Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. So it's actually Tuesday, the 1st of October. Oh my god, it's October. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that this early in the morning. It's actually not early, it's 8:15. So you might be confused, why am I not at college? Why did I not vlog on Monday? Well, I didn't vlog on Monday because yesterday was the most boring day I've had since I finished secondary school pretty much. Because this week is a little bit different. We're not doing photography the main program for most of the week. We're doing this little mini research qualification, which is basically them just explaining how to read a book and then where the publishing date, and then you have to place the the date and the name of the author and everything in the right order so that you reference them properly, which I already know. And actually the first words out of their mouths was, there's this website that I'm going to tell you about in a few minutes that has all the information that I'm going to tell you on. I'm like, great, just give me the web link and go away. But yeah, so yesterday was so boring. It was a complete waste of my time, so I'm not going in today. Also, I really need a break, because I don't know if you know, but I work on Sundays. I work in Waterstones, a bookshop, but that means I'm on my feet all day, and my feet were killing me Sunday night. And then of course I had to go in yesterday, and it was a waste of my time. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I need a break, and I'm not interested in this research thing. Also, I did it all yesterday. I'm done. The only thing I have left to do is write this essay. So yeah, but that's meant to be an at-home task anyway. So I already have my topic and everything, because you can basically choose what you want. It has to, you have to pick something that's to do with your pathway, so I have to do something related to photography. So I'm going to compare two different styles of photography. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it on Thursday or something. I might start it today, but honestly, I just want a break. Because I haven't had a proper break, a day where I do nothing but what I want in weeks. So, you know what? I'm just going to play Sims. Because that's what I want to do. I'm going to read my goddamn book later as well, because I haven't read in over a week, which is a real shame, because I'm actually loving the book I'm reading. I'm reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and I love it so far. But I just haven't been able to read it because I've been so busy, and I haven't had the time or the energy. It's Tuesday, the 1st of October. I can't believe it's October, and I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing today. So yeah, sorry I didn't really vlog yesterday, but it was really boring. There was literally nothing to vlog. I was going to start the vlog in the morning, but the time just escaped me and then I had to leave. Also, I am using the microphone in this clip, because I did use it briefly last week, and I've been told that it does improve the audio a lot, so I am going to be using it as much as I can. Hopefully I will remember to use it all the time, and I'll definitely be using it when I'm just in my room. It's just that if I'm out and I'm talking to the camera, which, let's be honest, that never happens, so I think we will be using the microphone pretty much all the time. But if on the rare occasion I actually get the guts to talk to the camera when I'm not in the safety of my own room, there may not be a microphone because it's quite big, and I can't bother to lug it around with me. Yeah, so honestly that's all the updates. Yesterday was very boring, and I'm going to be doing nothing today. So yeah, I'm literally just going to play Sims, have some food, and I'll just play it until I want to stop, basically. And then I'm definitely going to be sitting down and reading for a good hour or two this evening, because I haven't had a chance to do that in ages. So I'll check back in with you when I'm doing something other than just sitting on my arse and playing Sims. Good morning everyone. So it's Wednesday. I didn't update yesterday because I didn't do anything yesterday. I literally just played Sims all day. It was much needed, and I'm feeling much more ready to tackle today because of it. So I'm literally just gonna go to college again. What time is it? It's 20 to 7, so I've still got half an hour, so I need to leave. I still need to sort my bag and stuff though. and like brush my teeth and stuff. Yeah, so most of the day is just going to be me at college. I've got some main program this morning, so I'll be back to photography instead of the research qualification. And then in the afternoon I've got business while everyone else is doing maths and English. And I believe we're looking at websites this week, which is a little bit redundant for me because I already have 2 websites. I have 2 blogs. I've had one of them since I was like 11. I'll leave them below if you want to check them out. I've got one book one and then one like personal / photography one. So I'm already like way ahead of the game there. But yeah, I'll probably use some of that time to start writing this essay I've got to write for the research qualification as well. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some reading in there as well, even if it's not like my personal book. I'd like to at least try and finish like one of the library books I've got out this week, because they are due back sometime next week. Or maybe the week after actually. I got them out last Monday and I think I can have them out for 3 weeks. So I've already had them out for a week. So actually, no, not next Monday, the Monday after. So I've actually got longer than I thought. But yeah, they're actually really generous at my college library. You can have 10 books out at a time. And I'm like, that's great, but how am I meant to carry 10 books? Especially in like the art and design section, because some of them are like, you know, those like really thick like photography books that are like this big. And it's like, how am I meant to carry 10 of those? So I'm not sure how much today I'm going to get to film because a lot of it will be at college. But I'll film as much as I can and then I'll update you when I get home. Hello. So it's actually like not dark when I'm talking to you for once. Because I feel like in the last couple of vlogs it's literally just been dark because I only talk to you in like early mornings or late evenings. But yeah, it's actually 20 past 1 because that clock is slow. And I'm back home because college is a bit pointless at the moment because I think I might have explained this at the beginning of the vlog, but we're doing like just this week we're doing like a research qualification, except no, it is like an actual qualification, but it's like literally just this week. And so it like teaches you how to Harvard reference and then you just have to write a short essay. And by short I mean really short, something like 1,000 words. And I'm like, it's kind of pointless because if I'm going to write an essay, like I'm going to do it properly, you know? So I want to write like 3,000 words, but apparently it has to be between 1,000 and 1,500. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tone down the crazy. Yeah, so I thought it was just gonna be like Monday and Tuesday and then we'll go back to main program, but it turns out we're actually literally just writing the essay all week. And I'm like, yeah, well, like I want to write the essay at home, because I just don't work well in like, you know, the school environment when you're doing essays. So yeah, I did lots of research this morning, took out some books from the library, and I'm just going to abandon that for today. I'm going to write the essay tomorrow. Probably won't go in on Friday either, just because like there's not much point. I'm going to spend the rest of the day playing Sims. Okay, don't judge me. And then I might do a little bit of like setting up of some blog posts this evening, as well as reading. I'm going to read, okay, because I didn't read yesterday, which is really bad. I literally just played Sims from dawn till dusk, which I'm low-key going to do today, but I'm also going to read. So yeah, you hold me to that. I don't know what you can do if I don't do that, but hold me to it. Okay, I'm gonna read this evening. Yeah, so literally the rest of today is just gonna be, well, the rest of the afternoon is just gonna be me playing Sims. I'm actually gonna eat my lunch. I got a ham bagel here, and also a brownie that I got from Starbucks earlier, because I always buy, like I get hot chocolate in the morning, and then I buy a brownie for lunchtime. So I'm gonna eat those, I'm gonna play some Sims, whilst I watch some other people play Sims. And then I'll get back to you when I decide to do something other than just play Sims. So it's Thursday now. I did read last night. Only read like 1 chapter, but I was tired and I read, and that's the point. Yeah, so it's Thursday and I have an essay to write, which I'm not that happy about. Yeah, like I am actually annoyingly quite good at writing essays, which means that, you know, teachers, they always expect, you know, the same level every time. Yeah, also slightly salty about the fact that I have to write an essay because I was low-key promised that I'd never have to do that again. But it is only this once. Yeah. And really I'm just like putting off doing it because once I actually get going, it'll take me like an hour maybe. I mean, the actual writing will probably take me like, I don't know, 40 minutes or something, depending on, you know, how much I procrastinate. But I have to do like proper Harvard referencing and stuff, and that takes like, it takes longer to reference everything than it does to actually find the information and write the essay, which is ridiculous, especially because 90% of my information I find online, right? And I understand referencing books, right? Because you do need all that information that they list if you're referencing a book. Like, you need to know the year it was published, you need to know the author, you need to know the title of the book, the page number. Like, you need to know that stuff if you're referencing from a book. But if you're referencing from a website, why do you need to know the day it was published and the author and everything? Because you just put the website link and then they can just click it and it takes you right to the page. But apparently you still have to write all the crap around it. And it's so specific as well. Like, you have to put this bit in italics, you have to put this bit in round brackets and this bit in square brackets, and it's like, why? Who cares? Not me. Yeah, so low-key very salty about that. But actually not low-key, like quite high-key. But I am just procrastinating at this point, so I'm gonna write the essay. I'm just gonna get it out the way, and then I'm free to do what I want until I have to go to work on Sunday. So yeah, gonna write the essay and then I'll get back to you. I finished my essay. I'm so happy. I hate essays, and hopefully that's the last one I'll like ever have to write. So yeah, my mum and my sister are actually going out in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. So I think I'm gonna have a shower while I've got the house to myself. And then for the rest of the day, I think I'm honestly probably just gonna play Sims. I think I am gonna try and at least start some blog posts and read a bit later though. So I think I'll play Sims till like 4 or 5, and then I'll like stop playing Sims, hopefully. If I actually stop, because I always say that and then it gets to like 9 o'clock and I'm still playing Sims. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for my mum and my sister to go out, have a shower, and then get to playing Sims. So I'll check back in with you when I'm not playing Sims. Okay, hello everyone. So it's actually Sunday. Yeah, so I didn't film anything on Friday. I actually don't remember what the last thing I filmed was. I just know it was on Thursday. The last few days I haven't really been feeling great. Just like my depression has really got the better of me, as well as my anxiety. I just like haven't been doing anything. I've just been playing Sims, watching films and playing with my phone. Yeah, I do know why. It's because I did explain it briefly at the beginning of the week, but this week at college was a little bit different. So instead of doing the main program, photography, we're doing like a little mini qualification. We're doing like a little one on research, so like how to Harvard reference and stuff. So literally they just showed us one PowerPoint and then we just had to write an essay and reference things properly. So yeah, it was boring, useless, and it all around just sort of threw me because, well, first of all, I don't give a shit about research qualification, just saying, and I don't care what anyone says, I'm never gonna have to write an essay, okay? I'm just not. Especially when you're talking, because bear in mind these people are talking to the art department. They're trying to get the art department to write essays. Like, it was just never gonna work. Like, artsy-fartsy people are the furthest away from writing essays you'll ever find. So yeah, I don't really know what they were playing at, but as I predicted, no one cared. And I don't think anyone's actually done it. I did it, but I did it at home. It took me like 2 hours, not a whole week, so I didn't go in for most of last week, but as a result of that, I didn't really have anything to do, and I was just annoyed because, you know, like, I don't give a shit about this research qualification. I want to get on with the main program, and so yeah, it meant I just ended up playing Sims and sort of doing nothing, and the last few days haven't been great. And some of you might be wondering, it's Sunday, why aren't you at work? Well, that's actually because I just quit. I know I've only been there 2 weeks, but I I found it's too much. Yeah, it really is all just a bit much, and I sort of knew that, but I've been wanting to work at Waterstones for like 4 years now, and they don't hire very often. You can't apply online at Waterstones. It's a little bit strange. You have to just wait for them to put a poster in the window to say that they're hiring, and then you go in and talk to them directly. So it's a little bit strange, and they don't hire very often. So, you know, when I saw the opportunity at the end of the summer, I just grabbed it, because, you know, I didn't know when I'd get the opportunity again, even though I knew that, you know, it was the end of the summer. So really I was looking for a job at the beginning of the summer, just for a summer job, but I didn't manage to find one. But then I saw that and I was like, well, you know, it might not happen again, so I took it. But yeah, and it's not that it was bad, it was just too much to try and learn everything else and deal with everything that came with having like a real job, as well as all this new college stuff, and, you know, like YouTube channel and my blogs, and yeah, like I haven't read properly in weeks, and it's really annoying, because like I'm still reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and I love it so much, but I just don't have the time or the energy to read it, which is really frustrating. So like I really want to put all of my effort into college, because I really love photography, I want to get a good grade, and I am really enjoying college, but to do that I need to make it a priority and also prioritise my health at the same time, and I can do that by, you know, just having a lot of downtime. So yeah, I did decide to quit. It wasn't an easy decision, because as I said, I have always wanted to work there. I also need the money, but, you know, I'll still get paid for the 2 weeks, and, you know, maybe I can go back once I've finished college. But yeah, for the time being, having a job is not really going to work for me, and I think I would like to make a whole video on this, because it is an issue, and I think something that a lot of people don't realise, that it is such a big issue for people with disabilities. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that too much now, but I think I will do a whole video on it, so if you want to hear about that, then do let me know down below. But yeah, otherwise that is kind of the end of the vlog. Yeah, I did nothing this week, last week, whatever you want to call it. It's, what time is it? It's actually 12 o'clock, it's midday. I haven't even started editing the vlog, so I've got to edit and upload that for 7 o'clock tonight. So I apologise if this is a tiny bit late, because I don't know how long Premiere Pro is going to take to export it, because that can sometimes take hours. But yeah, that's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I know like not loads of stuff happened this week, because I was literally just playing Sims. But yeah, that was my life this week, and that was kind of what this channel was all about. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Hopefully next week will be a little bit more entertaining, because I'm back to main programme, but also I'm going on a school trip next week. We're going to Cambridge just for the day, so you get to see that. So yeah, hopefully next week will be like a little bit more exciting. And yeah, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and please do tell me down below if you want to see that video all about like my experience with getting jobs as someone with autism and disabilities, and just generally like the issue of having a job as someone with a disability. Yeah, tell me how your week's been. I hope it's been better than mine, because mine hasn't been great in terms of my mental health, and I will see you next week.